live here.
Here we are.
I obviously made it home. Sorry I didn't I don't know. I felt that it was just a personal thing. So I just kind of went off the radar. You know, like when you cross the marathon finish line and you're exhausted. I mean, you don't see the people like going, I did it! You know, they just collapse in a pile of rubble on the floor. And they're just like, I can't believe I'm here. But,
I've been tired. I mean, it's like sleep, we haven't been getting much sleep every night. And then,
yeah.
My work is very,
yeah.
So
but I just, I got here, when I landed, I didn't know what I was going to do because we had arranged the fact that we were going to get a rental car. And then it just didn't work out. They need an arm and a leg, and your brother and sisters, and
then you get the physical credit card, and I had the physical credit card over here, and she was over there, so that was not possible.
Yeah, I just have a debit card, and they didn't want to take it. They actually would have taken it if you have a verified return ticket or something, but it just it just wasn't working out. So I was just brainstorming, and we had come up with the idea for Uber a while back before.
Right.
It's not a cheap option, believe me.
$200.
Yeah, $200 is a lot. I mean,
this whole thing costs us $1,000 to get you from point A to point B.
So stuff like that, and it was he was like Puerto Rican of all the people. It's funny, and so we had a good conversation and talked and stuff like that. And I arrived, and he pulled out my luggage, and
did he help you with that?
Yeah, he helped me with the luggage. He helped me with the luggage to get it in. He didn't take it upstairs, but he had a bad leg, so I don't think he wanted to injure himself.
And I, of course, I was working, so
yeah. I mean, I was just like, oh, let's just do whatever we need to do here. So I know we love being together. I missed you so much. So we ended up, of course I remember Jerayla.
You got like 5,000
I know we don't. You were like the horse whisperer at one point.
Deja, and I was like, Deja, something.
Yeah, something. But anyway, we were, I had decided that I was gonna go see you, because we wanted, and you were all bummed because at first you thought I was taking a rental car, and you're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Deja Sheehan.
Yeah.
Deja Sheehan. And I was like, baby, I'm sorry. The only option we have is Uber. I hope you're not mad at me that I Uber.
I wasn't mad. I just didn't. I thought we were going to. Well, it turned out fine anyway because I picked you up. I took my hour lunch break and I ran home, and I worked like 2 minutes from where we live. And then I went to eat at Subway's.
Yeah, we had Subway there at Walmart. We were going to eat at Denny's here.
But I was worried they would take too long.
And they would.
But I'm looking at my face. I'm like, my face is getting chubs. Everything just chubs.
Yeah.
But it's good, though.
Yeah. Hey, Carrie. Woohoo. Made it. I was just like, I didn't want to really make a big deal out of it. Because, I mean, I wanted it just to be personal. We had our own thing to catch up on. We did. We had our own thing to catch up on. I mean, we missed each other so much. I mean, two people saying so many bad things about each other. It's only to say this, but that's all over. And I'm just so happy that we are now back together, and we can continue living our lives. And, we're just going to do life the Cummings way, and, everybody else can just go suck on a lemon or something. Right. But I got to well, you actually, I didn't walk there. You came and took your time off, and then you went over to the apartment here, and I was standing up on the balcony and saw you, and you were like, "Oh God, oh, I gotta get up, I gotta get up." I was like, "Oh, hey, fancy meeting you here." And we he ran up the stairs and planted a big wet one on, well, a bunch of wet ones on me, and we hugged and we embraced, and you know, it was a beautiful, beautiful reunion. And you know, we were under a time crunch, so we ran off to get to our date site, the local Subway at Walmart. And we had a big forest.
I'm off Tuesday, so we'll celebrate Tuesday.
Yeah, we had a big Subway. Well, we had a 6-inch stub, and you know, just had a good conversation. I had some raspberry tea, and we just sat there and we just looked at each other. It was like, oh my God, this person is back in my life. You know, I don't know. Thank God for OCD people. Thank God for them.
She appreciates it.
I do. I appreciate it. It's clean. I can actually, you know, walk around and not sneeze. Yeah, I'm like all like congested in here, like I typically get.
She comes back off.
I did. Well, it was all good, and then I had to go up there and like, yeah, and get bad, you know.
She goes and gets a hematoma in the arm.
I know, my arm still hurts. It's like, owie.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah, but I'm back with the one person on the planet who loves me. That's it, you know. My sister said, "You're home now, appreciate it." You know, it's like, I totally appreciate it. And I feel like I'm pasted on this bed and I can't get up. It is, it's like, I know you gotta work, but I'm just like, then we got all that stuff over there, you know, all my
OCD's going, oh dear Lord.
Hey teen. Yeah, where are we gonna put all that stuff? We got a little room. There's no stuff. You know, it's like, what are you supposed to do? I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. And I've got stuff that, you know, like if I pull it out, it has no purpose, you know. It's like,
that's yeah.
Well, no, like if I, like some of the utensils and things or stuff that I got from Pride and whatnot, it's like, it's just cluttery. Like the bike helmet. I have no bicycle right now. So the bike helmet's like clutter. You know, it's like I open it and put it out, and then it's just like,
put it away.
Put it away.
What space? Just gotta find
I guess. So we're just two lovebirds. Put it with your, the lock too. It's like, I love that lock, but I have a bike right now. So it's like, if I take it out, it's like, oh, where did I put it? So, but I plan on getting my bike, you know, it'd be nice. So tomorrow I start visiting Hospice Hospital with Frankie. That's awesome. Wow. That is so cool, Carrie.
That's awesome.
You and that cat are destined for
great things.
Like, awesome. Yeah, great things. Because I think you're going to be a national phenomenon with your cat. Because, I mean, it could go pretty big, I think. I wish I could bring him to visit you guys. You'd love him. Oh, I'm sure.
And we plan to get our own.
We plan on getting two cats.
Yeah. Once we're going to get an apartment. We're here 1 more month, and then we're going to get probably 1 bedroom.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to be cat people.
Yeah.
So, well, you've already been a cat person.
Yeah, I love cats.
You used to have one. What was
that too?
Their names? Rocky and
Jazz. Rocky and Jazz.
Bullwinkle?
No, Rocky and Jazz.
What are we going to call our cats? Oh, you can't until you see them, right?
And they give you the essence of.
I fell in love with cats when I was over there at Paula's because they had 3. And
they're sweet.
They're all so different. The unique personalities, you know.
They're different.
And they're not all needy like a dog.
No.
I mean, one dog over there, like, was more needy than 3 cats. You know, I mean, cats are like so cool. We're looking for being able to, because I be by myself for some time.
Schedule's going to change from 4 to 1, so.
Can't really do coffee. Mark's here. I gotta, like, when Mark's schedule changes from like 4 to 1, he'll be gone, and we can do coffee a lot. But I want to give him, when he's here, I want to give him possible, because he deserves it. He deserves my sincere and utter devotion. So I want to, yeah, right. Right. So, I mean, when we get a chance, I mean, you know, if we're like after one, when Mark's gone, we could do it, you know, but as long as he's here, is, you know, is.
We got to organize this stuff.
I know. I got to figure out what I'm going to do. Oh, my air fryer came in. It was busted. I mean, I didn't really pack it really well, but I didn't think that they were going to. They throw stuff, but yeah, I mean, it's like, and then all of my luggage got all scratched, and not just scratched, but stained with oilish kind of. I mean,
airlines don't care.
Right? They don't
That's
care.
That's why I like to fly. Yeah, you can't wait.
Look at this guy. Look how hot he is. Look how hot that is. Damn. That's mine. That's all mine.
Right.
All that hotness is mine. Yeah, no, I'm super thrilled, super excited. We have so much.
This is it's not even 2 months on testosterone and training. It's like
it's like, I'm like, your voice is like, whoa,
very deep, extremely deep.
Yeah, I was like, I miss my Mark. You know, I mean, missed you.
I missed you.
I mean, I don't know. You know, people that you are over, you like will ignore, right. And things that they say are just not going to affect you.
We couldn't do that. We kept, people kept telling us, don't watch her stuff. And they were telling me, don't watch his stuff. And it's like,
I was like, how am I not supposed to watch his stuff?
Really?
If he's saying stuff about me, I need to say things back. It's like, yeah, but you need to just ignore. It's like, ignore my ass. I can't ignore this person. You know, and then, you know, oh, he's ugly. I'm like, he is not ugly. He's freaking gorgeous. Shut up. Instead of just like being like all negative and being like, oh yeah, that's right, he is ugly. It's like, no, he's not. I won't give you that. So, you know, he's my knight in shining armor. He's the one that rescued me. He's the one that took care of me, and he's the one that did things for me that no one else would ever have done. And I come to a full and utter appreciation of him, and an understanding that every time that he wanted to control me was really protection, you know.
I'm your husband, you know. That's what I do. And those people that don't understand that, well, it's not up to you to understand. It's not up to you to, you know, to live our lives. It is our lives, and we're going to do it as we see fit. And I will always protect you, and I, you know, guide you. You know?
And it's not just here in out in Minneapolis though that people get, you know, affected. I was like walking home yesterday, just casually with a couple of bags, right? Because Mark had to work.
Because I only had an hour, so we stood all the time in Subway. And I was like, oh, honey, I got to clock in.
So I spent a little time at Walmart, and I bought a few mangoes and some peanuts and oh, oh God, I gotta tell you guys this. I was so tired yesterday. I opened a bag of these plantain chips and I munched on them and I ate through the whole bag. And I'm wandering through like the electronics section. I got like a little cable so that I could plug in my Bluetooth without using the Bluetooth. Mm-hmm. And it was like this young guy looks at me and goes, "Yeah, ma'am, can I help you?" And I'm like, "No, I'm fine." Walking through, I mean, I must have been like sleepwalking because the next thing I know, it's like I am walking and I'm eating a bag of tortilla chips. I had opened a bag of tortilla chips and I'm eating it and I'm like not even like phased. I mean, I never do that. That's kind of tacky to be opening bags and not paying for them. So when I get to the checkout counter, the bag's not there anymore. I'm like, what did I do with the bag? I just like ate it and left it. I didn't eat the whole bag. I don't know what happened, but I was like sleepwalking through Walmart, literally. So I went through the self-checkout, got stuff, paid for it, and then I walked out the store. It was already dusk. So I'm walking across the street and this black Mustang, it's like, oh my God, it was like, why? Comes up to me, some girls next to this guy, middle-aged, and they asked me if I need a ride or something. I'm like, no, I don't need a ride, I'm fine. I start walking down the sidewalk, continue. Car comes back, rotates back, comes back, and a little distance away in a parking lot, asks me again. And I'm like, no, thank you. I am walking, just walking. Thank you. Again, a third time. Comes up, turns around, makes a U-turn 5 minutes later, drives up really slowly alongside where I'm walking on the sidewalk, coming the opposite direction, and asks me again, like point blank. And I'm like, no, I know. It's like, yeah. Well, what did you say?
Well, Una doesn't understand that she's now living in the world of women. Women can't just walk around whenever they want to, how they want to. It's like when they get raped and get killed. It's like different rules, apply. And you're my wife, and it's like I gotta protect you. You just gotta.
I mean, it's dumb to go walking at dusk, if you're in Minneapolis, if you're in Silver City, a little town of 10,000. I mean, it doesn't matter. Men see women.
Women that go jogging in the morning or something have been raped and killed.
I know.
There's different rules that, need to apply. So.
But I was just like, oh my gosh, it just didn't happen in these big towns. It's like in big cities, it's like it happens everywhere. So you need to be careful.
Yeah.
You need to be careful. But got home and then just sat here and tried to put things away because I didn't want it to be all cluttery. When Mark came, I know how he doesn't like that. So I tried to put things away. And then we just made passionate love all night. we just had the most amazing sex.
That's right.
Just to let you guys know. And it was, of course it's TMI, but we're the Cummings and we let people know what happened. Yeah. But obviously we missed each other. So we just had a wonderful, wonderful time with each other. And then we just like fell asleep in each other's arms.
I made something to eat.
Oh, that's right.
Because she fell asleep. I was
fell
like,
asleep, okay. And then Mark made something. He made this sandwich with
avocado,
guacamole,
hummus, sprouts.
Oh my God.
And cheese. I should have added tomato, but I was so tired. I was like, I'm just not throw this together.
What else did you do?
I made a shake.
You made a shake.
And then some trail mix.
Yeah, cranberries.
Cranberry, almonds, edamame, crunchy edamame.
Oh yeah, he's got like these crunchy edamame. Try the pancake recipe I showed you, Mark.
We need a kitchen. It's like he's gonna be doing the cooking because I work now, so you know I don't have. I mean, I'll help out, but I'm like so tired from work.
And we're gonna find our own place. We already have dibs on a place that we're thinking about, and it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna just be a 1-bedroom apartment, and then we'll have kitties, and we'll have a kitchen, like normal people. What's the concept? Yep. I'll take care of things at home, and then he could just come home all tired, and I'll make him food. You know, have it ready for him, and he'll be happy because he won't have to like slave in the kitchen and make himself something when he's already tired. So, yeah, cats, exactly. So I'm super excited about what's coming in our future, but
social media ain't gonna be a massive part.
I don't think so.
We're gonna probably disable because I mean already get so many freaking rude people, right?
Yeah, people are mean and stuff, and you know my psyche, Mark's is like. It's like Fort Knox. It's like
to y'all, you know. I don't care what people say, but she's different, so I gotta protect her.
Yeah, I get very affected by it, and I just like he was gonna read something, and then he's like, no, I don't want to
read it because it was mean.
No. Yeah. So it's like yeah, exactly, like real people, Carrie. Exactly. Like social media can be so toxic in so many ways, and for so many haters. I mean,
miserable people, they're miserable people, and they're envious.
I just woke up to this woman, the same woman that gave me the wonderful outfits that I got for free. She wakes up, I wake up and she's telling me, oh, now that you're far away, you've decided to be far away from your children, I guess that you don't care. And it's like, I don't need to wake up to that bullshit. It's like, stay away.
And I won't allow it because I will protect it. I will not allow anything, from anyone that's going to be condescending. I will protect the situation. I will disable it. I will, you will be blocked. No questions asked. I will not allow it. I will not allow it.
Yeah, we're not gonna allow for people to affect us in a way that brings about negativity in our lives.
You need me to hold this, man. You could tell me whatever you want, but oops, I'm sorry, people. I'm terrible with this technology thing. You could tell me whatever. I wipe my Cuban ass with whatever, I don't. But my girl is different. My girl is.
It doesn't really help me at all, and it hurts. So when people do that stuff to me, I can't handle it. It's just too much. I really care for in life are my family, and my family. I'm at a great place with my family, and my family is, coming around to loving me in a way that we can understand each other, and I just want their approval. I don't need anybody else's or anybody else's opinion about me. I mean, it's like, if we say stuff, I mean, it's because we wanted to share something that would help people, but along with the positive comes a lot of negative.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So, it doesn't bother me because I don't care. I don't live with that kind of, it doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother you at all. Like, he says, I wipe my Cuban ass with all these people. It's like, it's a pretty graphic thing, but
my Cuban hairy ass.
Cuban hairy.
Get that visual.
Yes. But I mean, it's like, we don't want it. My sister's like, why are you on social media anyway? All they do is hurt you ever since the beginning. And it's like, you know what? You're right. You're right. People are, waking up to negativity, whether whether it's on social media or it's in a conversation with somebody, they call you on the phone and they want to shred you a new ass. It's like, no.
And what people call controlling, no, I am going to protect what's mine. Mm-hmm. You are my wife. I'm going to protect your health. I'm going to protect whatever. And it's
what we signed up for. Exactly. It's like, he takes that role and I take my role and we live our lives, and we're fine with that.
The dramatic starting force. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's, I needed social media, when I was lonely and stuff. And, but I mean, and I appreciate the real friends that I actually made on social media. But even the people that were like supposedly super nice to me. I mean, think about it. A person that gave me some clothes, I was just like, wow, so appreciative.
People give something and they think that they could own you and control
right. You. I can hold it sure. Yeah, because but I'm just like, we literally just, I mean, life is too short, and it's like, it's not really about being on social media. So one of these days,
it might just disappear.
We just, we're not going to say anything either when we do it. We're just going to go away and, won't be saying goodbye. Won't be saying, so long. Won't be giving you a heads up or anything. Just gone. Just,
And I like putting music up and stuff like that. And I do some music stuff.
Yeah, we'll do music. We like being creative, so we'll be creative and stuff. And probably from now on, all my comments on my videos are going to be disabled. Always. Because
you don't need it.
I don't need to
people to try to hurt you and go at the juggler to try to.
I mean, it's like, I know exactly where I'm at with my relationship with my children. Thanks everyone for your advice, but I know where I'm at with that. And I accept that. Yeah, I do. I need to make everything like friends only and all that,
And even the so-called friends only, you got to be careful because there are a lot of backstabbing people that pretend to be. I learned that,
we found out so much in this little journey here of
but separation. I've always known that people, I'm very good at reading character.
And the people that you trust or you don't trust anybody. You can't trust anybody. But the people that you think, yay, you back together. Thank you guys for your videos. I learned from them about things I was never been aware of. It was like online therapy for me. See, that's why we wanted to be on,
so that we could help people.
We thought we could help people, but and maybe we can if we disable the comments. I don't know. Maybe we'll continue trying to be a positive influence because we do like spreading light. Right. That's kind of the reason we're on this planet, to help people heal. And comments like that make you feel like, oh well, maybe it's worth sticking around.
Or approve. I could like check the comments and approve them, and then if I see something's going to be controversial,
but I'll let you look at the comments. So and if it's something negative, I don't need to see it.
Hurt you, then I just block them.
Because you're like a wall, and you're like,
nothing enters me.
Yeah. So it's like. So what are we gonna do with the day? Oh, you're gonna work, obviously, but we got Tuesday. He's gonna be off
Tuesday and Thursday.
So we'll just.
And then in 2 weeks, I got the 4 to 1 schedule. So that means I stay here sleeping. Get up, go to work. I don't sleep till 1 o'clock. I don't think.
Yeah, no.
That stuff. But whatever. But then we have the whole afternoon after I work out and.
Isn't that handsome, beautiful, amazing, incredible human right next to me? It's just beyond words. I am so happy. You believe. My lips and his lips are just, they're just like anatomically created for each other. They are. They are created. That's what we are, Carrie. We're just two beautiful souls that found each other and, you know, just fit. I can't tell you how excited my own sister is to have it, to see us back together. She's just like, if there's any kind of a sign of what we did in coming back together, of being anything positive and good, I mean, it's like, yeah, exactly, Carrie. You know, it's like my sister, she's like so happy. She loves you. She's so excited to, you know, have you in her life. And, you know, I'm just, yeah. And that's the only approval I need, you know. And, you know, people are like, I can't believe you're back, you know, after all the negative things you guys said to each other and hurtful, rude comments. It's like, so we're supposed to be children and still play in the playground and keep calling each other names and then like not forgive and live lives in this negative way.
Everything we said and did because we were hurt. We were, you know, it was just craziness.
It was crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. And you know what? I absolutely forgive you, and I know you forgive me, you know, so that's all that needs to be, people. I mean, if there's no fight happening, you put your guns away. There's no battle on the battleground. It's over. It's like fireworks show done. People can just walk home. So yeah, and it was, distance did bring a new perspective and appreciation. So we're gonna go for now, and
make my dinner. And
yeah, he's got stuff, and I got stuff, and more kissing and stuff, and hugging and stuff. So yeah. And they lived happily ever after.
Yeah,
literally. All right.
All right, folks. We love you.
But remember to always love yourselves too. Bye.